okay, I promise. I'm really ready this time. Like, I'm not still shuffling things around. I'm not still turning on lights and whatnot. I'm even in my chair, I promise. I promise all those things. I am prepared, and y'all don't even know that I'm prepared. How unprepared can I be? Not unprepared at all, because I'm ready. I'm ready. Y'all are tripping. All right. That's good, and that's good too, and everything's okay. And I'm so ready for all of this, because, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you knew, it is time for Friday Night Inferno. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the resolve. Toon Link, Dave Bravo, Dave Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars, the man who was ready this whole time, and you have no proof otherwise. I am AV. Welcome in. I was ready, and everyone, all of you said that I'm not ready. I see you, chat. None of y'all believed in me. I was ready. I promise you, I was ready, willing, Gable. I was here, and I was ready. Y'all are tripping. How do you do, everyone in the chat? Cherry, Sam, PlayStation Grenade fan, that's David, Arrow, Squid, who's shockingly in here, usually working during this time. Welcome in. Bon, how do you do? Ryan, he wouldn't break a promise, right? Exactly, Ryan knows I would never break a promise. Promise breaking, I don't do that unless I do, and today is not the day that I did it. Got it? Good. All right. Side Killer, Splendid, Aigis, Solara, everybody's here, Ezra's here, you love to see Ezra, Sonic Gaming, Dragon Force Czar, Pi is here, Golden Gamer, I'm just scrolling through, Jags Fan, 6 Feet Under, oh my, yeah, good luck against that robot, Kuzu, but I won't be here tonight because I'm on vacation. Hey, you know what, enjoy your vacation, Kuzu. Who's handling the cameras while Kuzu's on vacation? Oh man, let me see. Oh yeah, an OC Revolution submissions closed. This, I should probably grab that link and pin it in the chat. That's probably a responsible thing to do, and I am responsible some days. Today might be one of those days. In fact, hold on. I told y'all, I'm ready. I was born ready, always ready. And you know what? You're never not ready if you stay ready. And United States Aviator, he stays ready. I promise you. I assure you. Here, let me pin these for you, and then we'll switch to the game audio, because that's how ready I am. Not, you know how ready I was? Okay, so let me tell you. I was not always ready. But it wasn't my fault. It was 2K's fault. I set up these things like a day before, but you know, some of y'all know 2K Universe mode is real glitchy. Some of y'all know, so like half the matches were there, and then the other, like, a bunch of them weren't there, and they had some random matches in there, and somehow I got to like 10 matches, and I was like, how does that, there's only 8 matches on the show. So I was really ready, but 2K24 was not ready. TBH. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, let me also pin it over here in Twitch chat for y'all. Pin until the end of the stream. Until manually, yep, there we go. I know how to do these things. Now I can switch over to the combined chat. We got a tables championship match. Huh? Are y'all ready for it? You better be, because if you're not, whoops-a-daisy. 2K24 decided that you weren't ready. Exactly, Side Killer. It decided that I wasn't ready, but you know what? I stay ready, so I was prepared. It is Aigis who earned a championship opportunity 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. It was a 5-week month, regardless. A long time ago at Fracture. I tell you what, it was a fantastic time. Aigis faced off against Charlie, faced off against Neapolitan, Neapolitan, not Napoleon. Anyway, it was a fantastic match. Aigis came in on top and now gets to face Yuri Rhodes in her very first Tables Championship title defense. Let's see how it all plays out. And without further ado, I think we can just get this thing started. Wait, can I get this started? Yeah, the audio's there, and that's there, and that's there. I think we can get this started. I think we were ready. 2K just wasn't ready. I was ready for this. Put us in, coach, and us ignite. Neapolitan Bonaparte.
Extreme Impact Championship.
Let's go. And coming out first, it's the one and only Samantha Irvin. Yeah, that should be our tables champion, let's be honest. Oh man.
Introducing the challenger.
Aigis was able to do what started to look like the impossible. But this time around, it's not pinfalls, it's not submissions. You gotta put your opponent through a table, not once, not thrice, but twice. It's so cool! Here we are, 2K24. I love this 2K24. Yeah, there's some minor changes. There's a lot more billboard in the background. We exhausted some of our funds. We used some old parts from other arenas. We have the Fracture little windows from when Fracture was really fracturing. They're over there now. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Aigis, Pi admits, undefeated. And she's gonna keep that up. To do that, she's gonna have to put Yuri through a table, not once, not thrice, but twice. Yet again, Toaster Wife says, Jessica, it's gonna be a fantastic time. I'm ready for it. I hope y'all are too. Aigis, the best of luck to you. You have not all the support in the world. In fact, I think it was pretty, not split, but I think it was pretty split. Here, let me peek over on the Twitch side. Oh, y'all are still voting on the Twitch side. Y'all have a little bit of time. But a lot of love for Yuri. And speaking of, it's Yuri's time. Fully embracing it all. She is Yuri Rhodes. Aigis says she's ready for her. But Yuri got a direct injection of adrenaline right in her soul. Yuri, good luck to you. I'm hoping the best for you. I believe in you. I believe in Aigis too. It could go either way. Listen, guys, it's literally Yuri's month. Bon is right. Also, yeah, happy Pride Month. We got the rainbow in the background. I thought that was real nice. Real nice. You gotta ease into it. You gotta love it. Tiffy's Titantron is Tiffy Time. Wrestling has more than one Literature Club member. Factual. That is true. Our tables champion, Yuri. Doki Doki Literature Club's only champion. But I'll tell you what. If there was anyone from Doki Doki who was going to do it based on their performance in the past, it was going to be the most electrifying member of the Literature Club. It had to be Yuri. And here she stands today at Ticket to Paradise. She finished her story, but I talked to her backstage. She said, I didn't finish my story. I just started. Aigis looks to finish the story. Yuri's story today. Let's find out. I think we have a good match that's about to be on our hands. Let's go. Yuri gives this woman a WWE contract debut Money in the Bank ladder match, and look, she would clap. Let's be honest. At the very least, it sure wasn't gonna be Monica. LMAO. She stole Gatekeeper's theme. Also, can you post the theme separately somehow? It got taken down from YouTube. Did it? That's tragic. Yeah, I'll put it up, on like a drive link, like the, ooh, goodness gracious, we had like a 4K camera for a second. I was like, what's going on? That's too good. And they're starting things off. The bell didn't even ring. Didn't even ring. Win it, Yuri. I'm a bit scared. Admittedly, it's gonna be a good match, so I think either way, they're both gonna be winners in this fight. Yuri with an elbow to the back of the robot, whips her back into a knee. Yuri Rhodes going strong. There was no bell. Hey, you know what? I'm not surprised. 2K24, you know, sometimes it does its little glitching. Which one of y'all is supposed to be on ring bell duty? Who's not doing their job? One of y'all was supposed to ring the bell and you ain't ring the bell. Went for a powerbomb, but once again, Yuri has an answer to it. Aigis unable to get too much offense in, but once again, it is about weakening your opponent, yeah. But at the end of the day, you could not weaken your opponent at all. Get too lucky. Reversals just like that. A kick to the face of the robot. To the toaster. And you can put your opponent through a table, not once, not thrice, but twice. For the third time I've said it. That was also Kuzu. Oh my gosh. We don't pay Kuzu enough, I don't think. Ooh! But Aigis, sick and tired of getting tossed around by Yuri, and instead tosses Yuri around into a butterfly. No, not into a butterfly suplex. Another reversal from Yuri. They know what they're doing. They're cooking. They know what they're doing. They're cooking. Now hold on. Yuri tossing Aigis right back in. They know it's tables time, but Yuri said, I'm here to put on a show, not win this thing immediately. And just like that, disaster kick right to the side of Aigis' skull. Skull? Head cavity? I don't know if you can call it a skull. I digress, though. We'll see how it all plays out. Another knee instead to the skull of Yuri this time, Aigis. So, not happy to be here, I suppose, but happy to be able to share a locker room, or I guess a backstage area, with the legendary Obi-Wan. Also, had a contract extension. Could be competing at any time at this point. Look at that turnaround, dropping Yuri flat on her face, and then a headbutt from Aigis, relentless, brutal. But Yuri stands right up in a flying forearm. Yuri's going wild, but Aigis is following suit. Oh, reversal! And she said, you can't see me. Aigis now in full control. Yuri starting to feel the effects of this matchup. Thought about diving right after Aigis. Had second thoughts. And tosses Aigis into the ring. Aigis, however, tried to dropkick Yuri. That was a smart move. Admittedly, smart move. Follows suit. Follows her outside of the ring. Turned around. And a reverse DDT. You can't see you can't see a season member. You can't seize me. Lamau. Aigis tossed right back into the ring. Yuri's trying to keep this action inside of the ring. Smart. Smart. She wants to win this retain this tables championship the right way, the smart way. Aigis getting another table, might be running into Yuri, who's about to set hers up, and it looks like she's going for the corner spot. Aigis nearly, if Yuri might have turned around and that became a spear, that table might have been crashing, but instead, Russian leg sweep. Aigis down on the ground. Yuri just ever so slightly with the advantage in this matchup, but as she gets sent to the sky, evens things right back up. You can't seize me. It was funny. Oh, hold on, in the corner. Big stomps, stomps and stomps again. Oh my gosh, relentless by Yuri. And she's going outside. Could she be thinking third table? But Aigis said, I know what I'm doing. Yuri introduces a third table in this fight if we go to all 3 falls. This is the exact amount of tables we need. Aigis might be the first one to pop through. She's in the corner. Yuri lifts her up. Is it gonna be Snake Eyes or right through the table? First fall to Yuri Rhodes. And with Aigis struggling to get back to her feet, could we be thinking, could we be seeing this match end in a moment's notice? Tossed onto the table. Is it gonna be over just like that? Is she gonna go 1, 2 in a row? Scoop slam through the table. Yuri said, it's all over now. It's all over now. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, Yuri said, my story starts now. Incredible. Aigis kills all of, Yuri kills all of Aigis' momentum. Yeah, just like that. In the snap of a finger. It's her month for a reason, baby, said Vaughn. Congratulations, Yuri. She said, alright, you know what? I did say it was my time to start my story. Yuri, this could be the start of a very long tables championship reign. I'm excited to see how it all plays out. Wait, let Yuri keep celebrating. Yeah, I'll give you like 8 more seconds. We'll wait. Okay, yeah, that's your time. That's your time. Yuri, congratulations to you. Watch-cha-cha-mia. Or, you know what? Set fire to the screen. As we continue onward, what? I won't even say what a match, but when I think of what a match, we're about to see a what a match. Let me give Twitch their prediction. Choose the outcome. Also, someone gave me bits, and I think I was just too busy to recognize. Hold on, give me a second. Aigis did not take that W. It was indeed Yuri. Thank you to David for the bits. 5 bits cheering. Not even supposed to be here in canon, but Matt. Lamel. I feel like people escape to Twitch when they're not supposed to be here in canon. It was a decent split on the YouTube side, and admittedly, I have a feeling this one's gonna be a decent split too. Yosuke in his return match will be facing off against a very game Skull. Both of them have been able to rise to the occasion. Let's see how it all plays out. Let me switch that to live chat on YouTube, by the way. It doesn't matter because I have the combined chat. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, let me make sure this is correct. Don't matter. Pop over here. Yosuke returns. We got Mishore Yosuke, and we have Skull. They're gonna go one-on-one. It is going to be a fantastic match, and admittedly, I'm excited for it. Very excited. This might be potentially the match of the night. Let's find out. I'm ready. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? After a successful first match, as temporary cameraman, you're right, nothing wild happened other than the bell not ringing. Battle of Kindred Spirits. Voting Skull, yes! We'll see how it all plays out. I love those yeses, aye, Captain. I'm never ready for any. Wait, you better get ready, bud. Let's start this bad boy. It is about to heat up. And coming out first, he wants to soak in the adoration. It is his first match since being injured a ways back. He's been cleared by medical. And he is here. Former Mr. Golden Ticket. Former AWE champion. The man, the myth, the legend. High-flying Hanamura. Yosuke is back. Super in the Closet versus Best Bro. Lamau. Yosuke. Bro, you're completely biased. Fair enough. Match tonight. Not when Camilla versus Sakura is there. That is fair. I think we have a bunch of potential match of the night contenders tonight. Yosuke, don't miss. Let's see if he does. You see, look at that smile on his face. He's happy to be back. And you know what? Yosuke, we're all happy to have you back. Yosuke, I gotta give it a clap for him. Tera and Yosuke tag team win. The double Hanamura gang. Maybe, who knows? With that AT entrance fits like a glove. You said, yeah. Can we get Yosuke and Mikon versus AJ and Alhaitham? Last year's versus this year's golden tickets. We could see that. That is something we could see. But that being said, we all know who's coming out next. Wait a minute. He has a part of my OC's entrance. You love to see Yosuke. And here he is. Back again, showing the world exactly what he's made of. Skull is back. The Super Hanamura brothers. Staring deep with that eye into your soul. He has done some questionable things in the past, but as of late, it seems like almost everyone from the Repaired has been slowly making their rounds to do good, except for Boss. And Mama, who's, I think, just enjoying time with her kid. And you know what? Fair enough. Now, does Skull have the skull-crushing finale or not? Or we riot? Oh, we'll see. His mask change, you know what? Maybe he's just wanting to get more vision on his hands. He wants to get more vision so he can see Yosuke clearly. Let's be honest. You don't want to miss a single moment of Yosuke. You blink or you have a little bit of your vision cut off, Yosuke's already busy diving at you. Speaking of Repaired, can you upload Dad one of these days? He's on vacation in the Bahamas. It's okay. You can say Mama is released half J. No. The second she wants to come back in action, she'll just be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, you still don't have to smirk at the people like that. Ding, match start. No, way too early. Way too early, Dragon Force Czar. Way too early. Alright, the real question is someone gonna ring the bell? Yosuke? Skull? Oh? Look! Good job, you guys. I'm proud. I'm so proud of y'all. In 1v1 action, a duo, honestly, that's probably pretty evenly matched. Let's see how it all plays out. Rolling around. Oh my gosh, into a submission to start this thing, grabbing the arm of Skull. Skull realizing, oh man. Oh goodness gracious, I'm gonna have my hands full dragging Yosuke over to the ropes. What is Skull gonna do in response? Oh, flipping Yosuke. Ooh, into the middle rope. Neck first onto the middle rope, elbow right to the chest. Skull, Yosuke, in what could be an AWE classic, and a kick right to the chest. I think Skull realizing I gotta slowly wear down Yosuke. If I let him start to high fly, this match is as good as done for me. Kick to the elbow. Clyde officiating this matchup. Legendary AEW ref. He wanted to see this action himself as close as possible. He's got the best seat in the house. But what is Yosuke thinking? Oh my gosh, sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. My gosh. But Skull responds with a kick right to the skull. I suppose, and returns fire again with that. Oh, what are they thinking at this point? Skull trying to get Yosuke back in. Yosuke stopping Skull at that juncture. And tossed into the steel steps, Yosuke makes his way, albeit semi-flying, and goes right back out, breaks the count. Ooh, but Skull responds with a combo, and then keeps going, keeping going with the shots to the skull. Goodness gracious. Boot to the face. Skull realizing, to make my mark in the AWE, I may have to put away one of the most iconic comeback champions of all time. And to do it like this, boom! His skull is broken. Hold on. Skull taking a moment to celebrate outside the ring. I'm not sure if that was the wisest idea. You don't want to do that with Yosuke. But he's dragging him over to the ropes. Is he thinking? Oh, he was thinking, I think, about that satisfaction. But instead, Yosuke goes flying reverse DT. You give Yosuke a second to breathe, and Yosuke too! It's been so long since we've seen it! Rolls him up real quick, that's one, that's two, and that is not resiliency either. Skull kicks out. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is it? Yosuke removing the turnbuckle pad. No, hold on, Yosuke, my gosh. And tosses Skull right into it, chest first, into the exposed metal. Goodness gracious. Slightly underhanded tactic by Yosuke, and he does it again. My gosh. Hurricane Rana. I think Yosuke realizing this is my return match. I'm winning this thing however I can. Lifting him up. And a Hurricane Rana, almost a Frankensteiner. Looks like it actually did drop Skull on his forehead. Lifting Skull right back up. Clyde going in to fix that turnbuckle pad. Thank you, Clyde. Big appreciation. Skull might not know where he is right now. Going chest first into that turnbuckle pad as Yosuke just celebrates a little bit, saying, yeah, baby, I'm back! Goes flying, but Skull the wherewithal to step out of the way, but another kick to the face. Is this Yosuke's heel turn made? That was a really heelish maneuver by Yosuke. Did something happen during his time off? Who knows? Unsure. Hold on, Skull fighting back. But Yosuke just delivering these heavy hands again, and he may be thinking about another. Oof. Just planted his face into the ground with that. Oh, hold on. Skull, I think, took his moment to say, I don't want to be stunned right here. 1, 2. Still able to kick out. Still able to kick out. Skull is in so much trouble right now, but he finally gets a semblance of where he is. Trying to drag Yosuke to the ropes again. What is he thinking this time? What is he thinking? Are we about to see Skull do some high flying of his own? 4K camera, ladies and gentlemen, Skull, oh my gosh, dropkick through the ropes! Right to the nose of Yosuke! And Skull's firing back! He has an uphill battle ahead of him, but my gosh! Skull is not out of this fight yet. Throwing Yosuke back into the ring. Yosuke on the verge of being stunned. That's exactly what Skull needs right now. But that stun bar continues to go down and down. A kick to the ribs. And a roll up by Skull. Rolling into the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Yosuke's still perfectly okay. But not perfectly okay. He's got some chest injuries. Oh my gosh. Walked into that wheelbarrow. Oh my gosh. Wheelbarrow facebuster, what is Skull thinking? Running to the corner. Oh, but Yosuke was ready for him. Turned him around on the middle rope. DDT. Stomp to the ankle. My gosh, these gentlemen are putting everything on the line. To the back of Skull. Rolls him up. And that's 1, 2. Resiliency burned. Skull in incredible danger. Yosuke again goes to the heavens. Another splash to the back of Skull. Stomps to the ankles. And Yosuke, I think, going again to that middle rope. Oh, climbing. Hold on. Walking the ropes. Oh my goodness. But Skull reverses. Yosuke was getting fancy on him, but Skull reverses. Tossed over, tossed up, spine buster by Skull, trying to turn him back around. What is Skull thinking? Waiting for Yosuke to get up. Could he be thinking, skull crushing finale? Rolls him into the pinfall. Clyde getting into position. That's 1, that's 2. No resiliency from Yosuke. At 2.9, Yosuke willed his shoulder up. 1 heavy shot by Skull, and this match continues. Skull now going to the top rope saying, I'm gonna show you how to fly, but Yosuke's starting to get up. Skull realizing, I gotta get him right back down. He's gotta get him right back down. And a kick right to the chest again. Skull trying to wear Yosuke down, trying to build up that signature, and he does. He's gotta eliminate that resiliency. No, he's still going high flying, not to the outside. Skull, no, not to the outside. Elbow drop. Right to the heart of Yosuke. From the heavens down to the ground, up, around, and that Skull is broken. My gosh. Skull, you've got to get Yosuke back in the ring right now. You've got to go for the pin right now. And he does just that, as if he heard my pleas. That's 1, that's 2, and that's not even resiliency. He won it.
Here is your winner,
He stole it. Oh my gosh. From the outside in his return match, he was not able to put away Skull. My gosh. Skull busted open, ran into the steel in the corner over and over again. But somehow, someway, he overcame that skull-crushing finale, that skull cracker from the outside on the inside. Skull picked up the victory, proved everyone wrong, stealing victories and stealing hearts. Rio, that's dang right. Goodness gracious. That match cooked. It was a good. It was a really good match. I was on the edge of my seat when Yosuke didn't have resiliency earlier. I was like, that might be it. And then he kicked out a 2.9. I was like, all right, hold on a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, transition us back in with a little fight. My gosh, Skull, congratulations to you. Your name is up there in lights. Let's see if one day you can earn yourself a championship. But for right now, we gotta continue. The show goes on because we got ourselves a tag team championship open challenge. Yes, that's right. Predictions. Whew. Skull had almost no belief on the Twitch side. That's crazy. But he came through. Skull, good job. Also, pretty, almost even. It was 60-40 on the YouTube side. Y'all did okay. Oh, here it goes. It is a tag team title open challenge. It is Racket of Solm versus who? Let's find out. Twitch? Y'all can have a little prediction too. It's gonna be hard to live up to that last match. Admittedly. We got the Racket of Solm though, who are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. And of course, we have a mystery. Whoever walks out first, they get the tag team title opportunity. Let's see how it all plays out. Ladies, gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it right here, right now. Let's set things. Let's see how it all plays out. I'm excited. I'm sorry? I'm sorry. I'm sorry? Oh no, that indeed does say the other side. That's not. That's unfortunate. That's bad. That's very bad. Not good. But they are a part of the other side, working together. That's Tokiko's faction. That's what Monica did disappear. Monica disappeared a little ways back. Now hold on. You believe that? It's a banger. I'll tell you what. Oh wait, hold on. My Chinese food is here. You guys enjoy Racket of Solm. I hope nothing bad happens. I promise you, everything's gonna be okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna go get my Chinese food.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall and is for the All-Star Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Outsiders, and their opponents the All-Star Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions, 3MB.
Okay, never mind. I was like, where'd they go? And I was like, I put them all the way over there. Whew. Did anybody die? Nothing happened, Evie, you're good? Okay, thank goodness. Goodness gracious, it scares me every single time I gotta go and get my Chinese food. They're here, don't worry, my headphones, they're back. And now, let's discuss what happened? What's going on here? And Jessica, refereeing this matchup, the other side, apparently has two, count them, two new members. Kafka, OMG, forget Monica, goodness gracious. Nope, everything's fine, Evie. I'm not sure if everything's fine. As I get my agua. Because the other side, admittedly, I'm not sure. How is Monica alive? Probably thanks to Tokiko. I don't know what possessed Monica to work together with the group, or at least one member of the group. Oh my gosh, dropkick, Marin. Okay, well, I will continue. I'm not gonna pop off too much for Marin, even though she is fantastic. Monica, dragged down by Kafka. Monica's actually getting attacked in wild. I'm a mono-lever. I don't know if that's true. That's not a thing, it can't be. Oh, by the way, Avia, how was Paimon? What do you mean? Oh, that trial was today. Yo, I didn't watch it. I've been extremely busy trying to make sure 2K24 was working instead. I missed it. So what happened? But Broadway as the entrance theme? Wait. In accordance to what? I feel like I missed the first message. Pie, your simping's very loud. Please take it down a notch. Well, she dead. Paimon drowned. That's not good. Like, how drowned? No! Don't hit Panette. We love Panette. I guess we love Marin too. That might just be me talking. I love the both of them. Goodness gracious. But Marin using that opportunity to take Kafka right back down. Marin, she's out here saying, I am not going to let this other side business take the titles from me, but with that roll-up for just what? Marin's way better than that. She's way better than that. Kafka, I think, learning very quickly, but keeping Monica fresh, which is a questionable decision. I think she probably should have done it the other way around. Dropkick, ooh, but dodged by Kafka. Tossed into the ropes. Goes down under. And look at that, ooh, twisting neck breaker right onto the shoulder, and then a tackle, taking Marin right back down. Kafka realizing, alright, Monica, show them what you can do for real this time. Kafka, do better. You and Monica gotta win, uh-oh. But look at this, turning around into that DDT. You can't keep her down as she's going for the boom, big ol' splash by Marin. Monica even tried to get a kick in, but instead she runs into getting dragged by Marin. Is she gonna make it to the corner? No. Monica not nearly worn down enough. Tossed. Monica realizing this is the championship opportunity I was supposed to have. Maybe that's why she agreed to I guess, league with Tokiko's group, perhaps. But then what's Kafka's story? I have so many questions indeed, as Marin's really kind of soloing this matchup, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, tried to go for that big splash again, drank from the well, or rather, went for the well one too many times, spinning backhand, but Marin standing straight up and kicking Monica right in the skull, and she says, why not one more splash, won't reverse it this time, my gosh. Goodness gracious. Marin thought about tagging in, but instead said, Racket of Solm screams to the heavens as she goes legs first into the ribs of Monica, goes for the pinfall. Ladies and gentlemen, that is one. That's just one. But Kafka getting out of the ring, or rather getting into the ring, dangerous. And hold on, raged, turned Panette around. Goodness gracious, slammed her down. That's one. That's two. Panette kicked out. Monica was enraged. Tossed into the corner. Bookend indeed it was. And now Kafka's right back in. Turning Panette around this time. What is she thinking? Wait a minute, that's Panette's finisher. A little bit of insult to injury, using Panette's own finisher against her. You don't want to make Panette mad though, hold on. Maybe has Panette's number. Kafka is starting to unleash her rage in this fight. Has her in the corner and, ooh, tried to take out Marin before she could even get into the ring. Gets a big slap on Marin, now just comboing Marin. Lifts her up. And Kafka, backpack stunner. Going to the corner, is she going for the tag? She does, makes it over to Monica. Tag team titles on the line. But I'll tell you what, you do not want to be alone in the ring with someone with the coolest kick in town. Hold on, she dodged it. Dodged the coolest kick in town and hit a kick of her own. Oh my gosh. Monica doing much better than we've ever seen her. Admittedly. And you would think after the devastating injuries that she received, admittedly I think just last month, that she would be a broken soul. But maybe Tokiko put her back together again after that wicked power bomb. Marin might be in trouble, rolled back. She's whipped back around on the outside, not quite yet. Oh, Marin fires back, but oh my gosh, Monica returns with a kick. And Marin not happy about it at all. Panette dazes Monica. And look at that, took advantage. Oh, but she missed the kick. Wait a minute, underneath. The coolest kick in town didn't connect. Oh my gosh. But Kafka right there to break it up. Monica dodged the coolest kick in town, but I'll tell you what, out of nowhere, rolled around her and hit that coolest kick in town again. My gosh. But if this takes it all the way over to the corner, no. Marin survives. Oh my gosh! That wasn't the coolest kick in town. That was just nasty. Tags in Panette. My gosh. Yo, I'm not sure how she wasn't down after that, but Panette. Oh, Monica's hitting all these reversals, much needed reversals, into the corner. Shot to the gut. Monica saved herself on a number of occasions. Trying to choke Monica out with the foot. Monica tried to grab the leg. Got the advantage. Whips Panette down. What is she going for here? Drop kick, basement drop kick by Monica. Has not tagged in Panette. Knows she has the finisher. If she's able to hit it, she's got to burn resiliency on the tag team champs. That is no easy feat. But if she tries to hit that bookend again, or maybe she's just going to tag in. Nope. Just narrowly, Jessica may have just gotten in the way of that one. Kafka does not get the tag. Oh, but Monica able to reverse that. Panette holding on strong. Just narrowly. Is she going for that basement dropkick again? She does. Right to the jaw. To the jaw of Panette, who might be stunned in just a moment's notice. Monica? Alright, well, that's same old Monica, you guys. Nothing has changed. It doesn't matter if she's on this side, if she's on the other side. Neckbreaker by Panette, ladies and gentlemen. Classic Monica. Rolls her over into the pin. That's one. That's two. Oh man, that's funny. Oh man. Was this even a surprise? Absolutely not. Nothing's gonna save Monica. No, not even joining this other side could save Monica. Classic Monica, my gosh. Oh, man. Congratulations to Racket and Solm. They realize if Kafka can't get back in this match, we've won. Racket and Solm, goodness gracious, they're playing their cards right. Let's see how long they'll hold on to those tag team championships. It's been a while now. Good on them, they've earned it. That being said, we have ourselves a new signee alert. Let's see it happen. Let's see what unfolds in the It's okay, I'm still a Mono Libra. I don't know if you should be. I'm not sure. Monica doing Monica things, I guess. If that ain't the truth, huh? If that ain't the truth. Racket and Solm, you never bet against Racket and Solm. I don't know what y'all are talking about. That was it. Anyone who bet against Racket and Solm, y'all, you should know better by now. You should know better. I'm intrigued. So, new signee. We got Eggman. And we got somebody. And on the Twitch side, I guess you guys can have a prediction too. New signee. We got Eggman. A lot of mysteries tonight. You guys can have 5 minutes. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. A lot of things on the mystery signee. Okay. You guys believing in mystery out here. Let's see how it all plans out. Ladies and gentlemen, starting this match off, huh? Wait a minute. That's a... That's Miss Golden Ticket. What is she doing? She's not a legitimate referee. Who gave her a shirt? She's wildin'. My gosh. My head. Let's light it up. That's a choice. Hold up. Is it CM Punk? Imagine. Wait, but Eggman. Pi gets Kafka and AJ Lee back to back. This is Pi's Inferno, it is. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. As long as we still get... Oh, yeah, we still got our boy. Me, I gave her that. Gosh darn it, Bond. Stop handing out referee shirts. You can't just hand out referee shirts. Voting the new signee and lighting it up. He's bright. Eggman. One of the greatest of all time, admittedly. To be honest, clicks tongue. It's funny, he's bright. You know what? He deserves it. That happens a lot in 2K. The stage lighting just goes, yep. You are luminescent now. It's the Egg Daddy. Oh my gosh. Behave. No more of this. AJ showed up, so now everyone's lighting it up. Goodness gracious. Let's go, Eggman. Eggman. If you don't get up, Eggman, he's ready. He's showing off to the world. And he is, showing off that, you know what, admittedly fantastic mustache. So you know what, I'll give that to you, Eggman. Harold, I beg. We're going to simp. Oh yeah, I guess I can't stop you. Pi, did you bribe AV as well? Probably so. If it's Harold, I'll be the happiest person on the planet. Harold or Glamrock Freddy, come on, let's see who it is. As if we didn't have enough problems in the AWE. It's Ganondorf. Ladies and gentlemen, Ganon is here to show off villain versus villain. Oh my god, oh no, it's Ganon. Ganondorf. It's the battle of the... Oh my gosh. No, Cherry. Behave. Ganondorf, one of Pi's opponents from the Silver Cells Open Challenge. That is true. Wait, big meaty men slapping. Oh no, what have we done? What have we done? I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Maybe he just wants to have a nice time competing in the AWE. That's what he told me. So I said, you know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? So AJ Lee is here to hear Eggman versus Ganon. Okay then, yeah, I don't know why she's here to be honest, she just kind of showed up. Cause someone gave her a referee shirt and she's crazy. That's on Bon, I think. Bon gave that referee shirt. This is your fault, AV. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Why is AJ... I don't know. I really don't know why she's here, yo. I said... I'm pretty sure Clyde's supposed to referee this match, to be honest, but AJ Lee just came out in a referee shirt. I didn't book this. This wasn't on me. I'm a bark for Ganon. AJ Lee appearance, I'm happy. If she just starts showing up as a referee, just over and over again, I'm gonna be furious. I'm gonna be mad. Why am I even here, all Sam? Taco Bell Ding Star match. You're still too early. You know, he's huge. Oh my gosh. Wait. That's terrifying. Yo, he's massive. Oh my gosh. Ganondorf is giant. Why is he so small? You know what? Maybe he had a failed experiment, or maybe Ganondorf is just gonna murder him. One count. Big bro. Blush. Good lord, Ganon's taller than everyone in the ring. Ganon's huge and Eggman's small. I should have seen his side. Before voting, yeah, his size, that man's is huge, but Eggman, don't count him out, he's one of the best of all time. Slap right to the face. Eggman with the stomps. Clotheslining Ganon. He's still holding his own. That being said, Ganon's huge. What is he gonna do here? Clotheslines Ganon out of the ring. Eggman. He's going strong. Let's go, Eggman. Eggman, don't... What are you doing? Don't just go... Don't celebrate. What are you doing, my guy? AJ for the one. Eggman again with a kick out. He's gonna need a whole lot of work, I'll tell you what, because he's fighting the Demon Lord. He's fighting that man's... Oh, both a spine buster! Eggman's still holding true in this matchup. Dropping the knee, trying to take the big man down by the knee. Eggman and Ganon, this is truly paradise. Now, Ticket to Paradise was earlier. That was last month. We're in June now. Oof. Eggman... Yo, wait, hold on. Reversal, I think Ganondorf was going for a finisher. Eggman instead climbs to the top rope. What is our Eggy boy gonna do? He's begging for Ganon to get up. He's almost at eye level with Ganon now. Ghoul, dropkick. Alright, okay, I see you, Eggman. New moves in the arsenal. Kick out. Are we sure this isn't secretly CM Punk disguised as one of them? Who knows? Wait a minute, eggplant! Could he be thinking about the egg carrier? I think, can he even lift that man's? Can he lift Ganon for the... It's the egg carrier! He's down! Oh my gosh, into the pinfall, Eggman! Is he about to take down Ganon just like that? Resiliency burned! Let's go, Eggman! Eggman said it doesn't matter how big you are, you will fall to Eggman, Dr. Robotnik! Oh my gosh! What did he do? I don't know if you saw it. I think Ganondorf just shot fire into the eyes of Eggman. He burned him. He did. AJ thankfully disqualifying him. But oh my gosh, that was a fireball. He launched a fireball from his hands into the eyes of Eggman. What did we just witness? He fried the egg. He did. He did fry the egg. What was the reason? I don't know. Luckily he's wearing glasses, huh? He shot fire into the face of the Eggman. Your fault, Avy. Look, I thought that this was gonna be an okay. I thought he was gonna have a fun time, but apparently it's like I can't be beaten by this Eggman, and he fired fire at him. I thought, look, the show is called Inferno. Maybe he just misunderstood. Maybe he didn't read the rules. I don't look, y'all. Eggman wins. Eggman wins. What is going on? Oh, somebody's alarm. Yeah, someone get Eggman to medical. Someone needs to treat that Eggman. Goodness gracious. I kind of feel bad about using the fire transition. Goodness. Ganon. If so, I got my first point. Does that mean Eggman wins by... Yeah, Eggman wins by disqualification. He does. Because Ganon shot fire in his eyes and AJ said, I'm pretty sure that's against the rules. Admittedly, that's better than I think all of our other referees. I think most of our other referees would have said, you know what, that's fine. So you know what, maybe I'm not mad at AJ. Maybe she should keep that referee shirt. Maybe she should keep that referee shirt, actually. To be honest, she might want to keep that. I'm gonna let her know that she can keep that. Hey, look, Jessica, I'ma be real. I gotta be completely real and unbiased. Most referees, I don't think y'all would have called it. I'm offended. Look, if Sammy were there, he wouldn't have called that. If Clyde was there, he probably would have chuckled and been like, yeah, you can keep fighting. They let Miss slide. They let Brass Knuckle slide. I'm pretty sure you've let some of these things slide too, Jessica. Look, I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, like, she did a good job as a referee. I am fair and unbiased. Alright, we'll see about that. AV, are you sending me to AJ Lee? No, I'm just saying she did a good job, legitimately. I'm surprised. Legitimately surprised. Alright. Hey, I might do it again, depends on how boring work gets. Look, you can tell AJ that she can keep it, to be honest. That's okay. Right, let me give you guys your next poll. That's crazy. See, my judgment flawless. You know what, Bon? I'm sorry, I doubted you. That's on me. Ganon just, because the show is called Inferno, doesn't mean you take it literally, said Laura. He did. I guess I'm gonna have somebody else talk to Ganon after that. That's me letting someone else talk to the big scary man. It's gonna be okay. That being said, tag team action at the Fracture Anniversary. We will see Kaito Momota versus, surprisingly enough, Joe Hendry for the AWE Championship. But tonight, they both had to choose a partner. Who did they choose? Let's find out. We're gonna find out real soon. Managed predictions, let me give the Eggman technically won. By technicality. Let me see. Start prediction, we got tag team action. It is Kaito and who versus Joe Hendry. And who, we're about to find out right now just who each of them chose. Are you ready? You know what? For the sake of Eggman, I'm gonna not use the fire transition. I'm gonna use the wa-cha-cha. I think that would be a little bit more tasteful since he literally got blasted with fire in the face. So, you know, wa-cha-cha-us. Eggman's in medical. I'm sure he'll be okay. I believe in Joe Hendry. I may vote after I see the reveals. I need to make judgment calls on my own. Fair enough, Jessica. Let me see. Epic guitar solo. I appreciate that. Well, I can't say this one surprises me at all. Whoop-de-doo. We have too many masked people. We have too many masked people. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I gotta do something about that. That's ridiculous, unheard of, and downright not correct. Can anyone say they're surprised? Not me. Not me at all. So which zero is this? I don't know. Zero number 42? 913? Number 6? I don't know. But I hate it here. Jump and unmask them. But the music's good. I can only be so mad at them. Kaito's belt's clipping through your jacket. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing, Kaito? You might wanna fix your jacket, my dude. It's clipping. He'll be alright. Maybe he glued pieces of his jacket to the title. Focus in on Kaito. The AWE champion dethroned the Kang at Ticket to Paradise after a long, ruthless battle. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no way. It's the Wanderer. It's really him. Say his name and he appears. Wanderer. He said they said my name. Congratulations. Yes, he appeared. Let's go, Joe Mama. Wanderer is here. He's feeling himself. Wanderer. Welcome, I guess, back to the AWE. He is the Wanderer. And he's here. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if there was some other Scar dude. She was summoned. But we all know who he's partnered with today. Ladies and gentlemen, with a standing ovation, he made his way and won this match. He beat Jax at the very end, and now Joe Hendry will be facing Kaito at the Fracture anniversary. He makes his way down. Apparently he means business tonight. I believe in Joe Hendry. Everyone wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Absolutely. Yeah, Eggman won. He did indeed win. He won by DQ, but he definitely won. Everyone waving their hands. We believe. Ganon lost via DQ and Avi insulted me. I insulted all of our referees. Jessica, show them what you got this match. You know what? Get in there and referee. Hold on. I guess we gotta let Wanderer cook. And maybe we should let him cook, spiking the head of Zero into the mat. Dragging him over. I was gonna say Wanderer, that's the wrong corner, my guy. What are you doing? Wanderer! My dude! I was so confused, I was like, boy? You're supposed to go that way. Knee right to the face. Kip right back up. Zero, was about to get tossed. Reversed. And now Wanderer's still in a little bit of danger. An even matchup so far between Joe Mama Hendry and the one and only Zero. Well, not one and only, actually. There's several of them. Apparently. Avi, do I need to learn to referee now? Maybe. No, our referees are fine. I think. Probably. Kick to the back. And a kick to the face. My gosh, shot to the elbow. And Zero wandering around, no pun intended, to tag in Kaito, the AWE champion. But look at this, Wanderer ready for him. Back to belly to back suplex, and then just spins around on him. Embracing the animal, smacks him in the back of the head. That's classic, that's vintage Wanderer right there. Embarrass him, and now we have the two who will be going one-on-one for the AWE Championship, and Kaito saying, I'm gonna put this fool away. And I don't think I forgot that you smacked me in the back of the head. but maybe Kaito's, oh, I was gonna say his temper might have gotten the better of him. It did not. He was able to reverse that, goes under Joe. And deep arm drag to Joe Hendry, stomps him. No, not in the chest. He's just keeping it there. He's trying to impale, break the ribs of Joe Hendry. Able to get up. Kaito fires back, drags Joe Hendry over towards Zero. Gets Joe into the corner. And a tag has been made. Little tag team maneuver by the other side. And a double shoulder tackle. Joe Hendry reverses Zero. Not able to capitalize off of the momentum that they both just had. But look at that, reversing right back. Zero, I think, really knows that Zero has something to prove. After facing off against Ryoma and having an embarrassing session, wants to prove himself by taking out Kaito's opponent. But it's going to take more than that. Zero stomping Joe Hendry in the face. But Joe Hendry grabs the leg, whips the knee, and looks at his opponent in 2 weeks' time and says, you know what? You hit my partner tonight, I'm gonna make sure I wreck you. But he gets caught with a neck breaker. And look at this. He may be thinking about taking out Joe Hendry on the other, not the outside, the other side. Joe Hendry just rolls up. Rolls up as if he weren't hit with anything. But Kaito grabbing hold of him, distracting him long enough for Zero to get the advantage. Zero throwing Joe into the apron. And I really think he might be thinking about leaving him there for a count-out victory. But maybe that might turn around on him. Joe Hendry, is he going to embarrass Zero? Wait a minute. Joe, get back in the ring, Joe!
Here are your winners, the Outsiders!
Well, that is a count-out victory. They took that one. What? Yeah, look. Joe Hendry got cocky. What is this, Inferno? We've had count-out. We've had a DQ. What can I say? I don't believe in Joe Hendry anymore. Kaito didn't say his name. Joe Hendry couldn't appear in the ring. That's what happened. Nobody said his name. Instead, the other side takes the W. I guess congratulations to them. We continue. Well, that was quick. That was easy peasy. We got ourselves a championship contender match. I'm not exactly proud of the two. The two W's, the DQ and the countout. Can any match go normally? Well, this one will probably go normally. We have Monica flop. She did flop. We might have an Inferno under 2 hours today. We might. Well, we might not. We may not. Let's see how it all plays out, though. We have, as I get your predictions ready, y'all believed in Joe Hendry. Y'all were wrong. All around, the popcorn from Squid, goodness gracious. I don't know if that was a, that wasn't a popcorn match, Squid. I don't know if that was a popcorn match on the Twitch side. We have, you know, we'll go ahead and start this match, because there's going to be so many entrances. We might as well get it out of the way. Let me see. I still believe in Joe Hendry. I pride myself on being fair and unbiased, so I said no one's name. That's, you know what, Jessica? You're right. That's fair. This Inferno is not real. He was just saving his energy. For the title match, maybe. Somehow I'm 5 out of 5. I don't know if that's a good 5 out of 5, to be honest. It's all come crashing. It's all coming crashing down, brother. Okay, my head is feeling a bit better. I missed all of that match, though, I guess. You didn't miss much, Ryan. Admittedly, you didn't miss much. Okay, so hear me out. I'm looking at the loading screen, right? And it said accept before the loading was done. Okay, 2K24. I don't believe in you. Alright, here we go. Let's start this bad boy. I'm gonna go ahead and start typing your entries real quick. First and foremost, You guys know the rule. Championship contenders match. Win the match or pin the champions. Y'all know how it is. We got champ contenders. The homies. Let me see. Iroh, who's grown his hair back in a memory of how he used to serve. It's them, the warmest dawn. It is Gin and... I'm sorry, Fatal 4-Way?
At a combined weight of 348 pounds, the All-Star Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions, the Spitfire Warriors!
It's a triple threat. What? Yeah, what is Samantha? Yeah, Samantha. Maybe Samantha's just high. Maybe Samantha Irvin is high. Well, maybe I won't give you guys your poll then. I'll put in 3 of the options now so I'm ready, but we'll see. Who is this? Oh, it's the boys! Alright, go ahead, boys! The boys! Silver, Malus, it's the boys. Maybe it's just a glitch. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a glitch. Let me see. And the bug hunters. In case it's not a glitch, I'm gonna put this here. But you know what? This night has been so wild, I wouldn't be surprised if it were a glitch. TBH. It's a champions contenders match. It is Gin and Iroh. It is the boys. Let me not capitalize the boys. I feel like I might be biased. It is the Bug Hunters. And of course, the Bug Hunters. It's been a minute. It hasn't really been that long, but they are here. They're already walking out. Look at them. Oh, you know what? I'm proud of them. I feel like they've come a long way. It better freaking not. Let me see. There we go. Let me just put a 4th option here. Unless it really is just glitching out, which it might be. I wouldn't be surprised. Is it actually a triple? No, it doesn't look like it. Wait, what? What? Is he back from the Bahamas? It's the repairman, but is that Gumshoe? We haven't seen Gumshoe in like years at this point. What? Are they both back from vacation? Huh? You know what? Whatever. Jessica, get back in there. I've never been more confused. But you know what? I guess it's a fatal 4-way match. He didn't tell me he was back. What is this Inferno raid? What's going on? The repairman's back from vacation. And this match immediately starts. Championship contenders match. This is the best mystery ever. Are we high? Maybe it's been well over a year since we've seen Gumshoe. Exactly. Goodness gracious. Fresh from vacation, a door in the hand of the boys. Championship contenders match. And I feel like we have chaos. Who put drugs in our Chinese food? I haven't even eaten my Chinese food yet. Is Gumshoe part of the repair? It doesn't look like it. Maybe he was just at the Bahamas. Maybe Gumshoe was at the Bahamas. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. What is... That's not gonna work. There's so many people in the way. Iroh, you tried. You tried your darndest. Went for a wicked kick. Gonta on the outside. Gin fighting, I guess, Shin. Actually says Shin. Doesn't say so anymore. Maybe he's dropped his so-ness and he says, Gonta, I'm truly Shin. Maybe they are that close now. Sorry, you guys. Who brought their Subaru Spirit to the AWE, man? I don't know what's going on anymore. There's guitars in this matchup. The boys, Silver just got dropped on a guitar. The repairman suplexing Maloose. Gumshoe's back and falls apparently count anywhere. And Gin kicks out at 1. Y'all, I need a drink. This is truly universe mode. My gosh. So you can't upload Dad since he's back. I guess I can. He's back from vacation. The repairman took a much-needed vacation to the Bahamas. The AWE paid for it with Arrow's paycheck, but we don't like to talk about that. Ooh, a pinfall. Jessica is gonna have a hard time getting into position for all of these pinfalls. It's gonna be a rough time. And the worst part is, ooh, hold on. Maloose got reversed and then reversed the repairman right back. Outside of the ring, Gumshoe, who's just returned, maybe also from the Bahamas. I guess. Maybe. Abe, you don't even pay me? Gumshoe's taking it to Uncle Iroh. Silver slams Shin down. A table's in play. This match is going to be so much chaos. I should be getting ready, but this match is too much fun to watch. This match is chaos. Everyone has to remember, it's Championship Contenders match. The targets are on the backs of Warmest Dawn, the Spitfire Warriors. Hold on, roll up over there. Jessica is struggling out here. She's like, what do I do? There's so many people, so many pins, so many submissions. Makes her way back into the arena. Ooh, right now, alone in there is a Maloose with both members of the Bug Hunters. Oh, look, I think he might have been going for that armbar, perhaps? No, he doesn't even have it built up. I don't know what he was going for, but Maloose is going to need some help inside the ring. Never mind, now he's one-on-one with Shin, so it might be an easy fight for him. The man who, now notably, I've heard from backstage that he can do 9 push-ups, you guys. I heard that man's, oh my gosh, wait, we've never seen something like that from Shin. Maybe it's not just his change of name to his true identity. Repairman sending Gonta down. Ladies and gentlemen, that's one. That's just one. That's just one wicked kick inside of the ring, I think. Something happened inside of the ring. And now I believe Maloose is bloodied up. And the arm has been snatched, and he's got an armbar in deep on Maloose. He is struggling to get back up to his feet. And Shin now has 2 finishers on the ready. Lifts Maloose up, goes after that arm again. Looks like he's about to stomp it in, and a big ol' fireball, powerbomb by Uncle Iroh onto Silver. While Maloose might get his arm snatched out of his socket. Oh, it's in there deep. He got his arm back up. Still okay somehow. Goodness gracious, Shin's going wild in the ring right now. And a big slam on the Gonta. 1, 2. Maloose is gone. But Gonta, ooh, not gone yet, but does have resiliency burn. The armbar now deep on the repairman too. Is the repairman gonna have to tap out? Has he been sipping too many fantastic drinks in the Bahamas? No, takes Shin out with ease, but a roll-up, Jessica crawling into the pinfall. I don't know what, Jessica, doesn't know who to count, I think. Instead goes for Gonta, that's just 1. It took far too long as a clothesline by Gumshoe takes out Shin. All Silver has to do is pin one of the champions and hope that they don't win this matchup. But that is a tall, tall order as he's getting... Oh, he didn't get hit with those stairs. Also, Melusa's over there. Wait a minute. Could he pin one of the champions right now? Could he pin one of the champions right? Oh, 1, 2. No. Iroh kicks out. Iroh just barely able to kick out. Jessica.exe has stopped working. Oh, look at this. Hold on. The blood rushing to the repairman's head, question mark. Does he have one of those? I don't even know. It couldn't be me to understand. Toss the repairman over to the outside. Iroh tossing Gonta. Shin tossing Gin. And then Shin also looks like he's going after Gumshoe. Everyone is taking a beatdown in this fight. Hold on a minute. The repairman in the ring is about to be in the ring alone with Gonta, the massive behemoth, as he's tossed into the corner. I think, ladies and gentlemen, oh, he wasn't going for the caterpillar. I could have sworn that he was thinking caterpillar, but the knees, the legs send Gonta flying. The repairman lifts him, doesn't lift him up, actually goes after the eyes. Goes after the eyes of Gonta. What is the repairman thinking? Top rope, we don't see him go there often. And maybe this is why. No, double axe handle gets Gonta down, lifts him right back up, pinfall onto Silver, just barely kicks out, but a spine buster onto Gonta, who stands right back up and tosses the repairman. The repairman reverses it, tries to go for a big body splash, and oh my gosh, Gin goes out and above all the way to the ends of the earth to take out Shin. There's so many pins at the same time. Jessica's gonna have to get somewhere to get these pins. She can't even see the shoulders right now. 1, 2, that's a kick out, and Silver got a pin on Uncle Iroh. If Gin does not win, the boys have a guaranteed championship opportunity. And the boys, oh my gosh. Goodness, it's hard to call. Clearly it's hard to call for Jessica too. A 2 count. Shin barely kicking out. The repairman realizing I got a lot of work to do, but luckily his partner's still in. Only 2 teams remain completely in. We may be seeing, ugh. And out of nowhere, Sister Abigail by the repairman onto Shin. On the outside, that's 1, that's 2. Shin's out of this one. Gonta all alone, repairman, realizing he is in good shape to win this matchup. He doesn't need to pin Gin, he just has to take the W, and Gin might be the victim of a little thing we know and love called the caterpillar. And there it is, and a stomp assisting. Oh, wait a minute. Gin wisely unstunning himself, rolling out of the ring. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, big shot by Gumshoe, who's been kind of on the sidelines during this matchup. But what is he thinking about? He's begging for Gonta to get up. What does Gumshoe have in his arsenal? Ladies and gentlemen, Gonta apparently said, you have nothing in your arsenal against me. My gosh. Just use his body against him on the outside. It is a battle between Gin, the repairman, and Silver. Silver realizing, hey, maybe I should pin this other member of the champions, but oh my gosh, the claws by Gin, the claws striking as the repairman strikes 2. That's 1, that's 2, and Silver is out of here. Silver out, but if Gin does not win this matchup, he did do enough to earn a tag team championship opportunity for the boys. Oh my gosh! Gonta, he's fading right now. The repairman has a submission locked in deep, but maybe just a bit too small. Could! 2! Gumshoe pinned Gin! Just like that, the repairman technically has an opportunity, and Gonta and the boys, the Bug Hunters, are the only ones who don't have that shot right now. Gonta's gonna have to somehow, someway pin both the repairman and Gumshoe. Right now, it looks like we'll be looking at a triple threat. But if Gonta's able to do potentially the impossible, is that a barbed wire covered baseball bat? Oh my gosh! Gumshoe just came down full force on the face of Gonta with that forearm. I thought Gonta was knocked out, but instead, he survived somehow, some way. He's gonna have to pull off a Chie-like comeback, but admittedly, I don't know if that's possibly wisely rolling out of the ring. He realizes I got a lot of work to do. Turned around. Lifted up, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Gumshoe misses that. Gonta now standing on his feet, goes for the pinfall on the repairman. That's one. That's two. Kicks out. Gonta, stunned beyond all belief, realizing, oh, I got so much work to do, turns back to the repairman, but turns into a Sister Abigail. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this matchup, apparently they call themselves the Amendment. Perhaps they're repairing justice? The repairman from the Bahamas. My gosh. Gumshoe and the repairman. A team that are we high today? Y'all, I think we're high. I think we're high, but at the I'll tell you what, at the Fracture anniversary, it will be the repairman, and it will be Gumshoe. Good for them. Hey, good on them, I guess. Well then, welcome back, repairman. It's good to see Gumshoe again. We haven't seen Gumshoe in well over a year. He might have been at the Bahamas the whole time. We didn't pay for that though. We ain't pay for that. We did not pay for that. We did not pay for Gumshoe to go to the Bahamas. We paid for the repairman. What just happened? I have no idea. Y'all, we have ourselves a triple threat tag team match at Fracture. And you know what? More power to him. I think we're high, you guys. Hi. He returned and he won. Tonight's Inferno is somehow more of a fever dream than last week's NXT, right? I didn't pay for anything. Well, technically you did. It was your paycheck, but I digress. Jerry, you better get ready. I did talk to some people. I got you a couple partners. We'll see what happens. That being said, let's see how it plays out. AV, you never pay me. Oh, well, whoops. It is a handicap match. It's Queen versus Cherry and company. Is this Cherry's debut match? I don't think you've had a match in the AWE. Good luck. Especially after what we've witnessed tonight, good luck. Like, real talk. Twitch, everyone, all on Gin and Iroh, but it was the repairman and Gumshoe. Fever dream. We're smoking something, said David. Yeah, it does feel like it. It certainly does feel like it. It is a handicap match. The safe odds. And I think we should probably talk about why this is, but I guess we have a bunch of entrances and we'll talk about it then. Cherry and Co. Let y'all have that for about 5 minutes. There we go. Alright. Let's talk about what's going on. Apparently there's some kind of arbiter or something. Watch out, y'all. There's some kind of arbiter or something. And this... Okay, this is just too much. This is just too much. What's going on? Why is she... You know what? I think it's clearly... It's obvious what she's doing. She is up so high so she can continue to look down on everyone. If that ain't the truth, if that isn't what we expect from Queen at this point. A menace to society. Avi, I need to propose something later. Look, I'm all ears because I'll tell you what, Queen has comeuppance coming her way. Wait, that's kind of cool. Pi, stop being a villain apologist. Queen's ego is through the roof, and 100% through the roof. Oh wait, did she blow up? Wait a minute, dude. Yo, I think she blew up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, never mind. She's okay. All right. Well, I digress. Bye, please don't encourage her. My eyes! My eyes! I'm with Bye. Sorry, guys, this is cool. There's Queen. Queen in leagues with this arbiter. What is she doing? We don't have the budget for all this pyro. Where did she get this from? Where did she get all this pyro from? Who was holding the cameras? Why did you lay it on the ground? Cameras, come on. Murderer. Look, she's a villain. She's vile. In leagues with some arbiter, they have a list and they are punishing anyone and everyone in the AWE for their crimes. I might retire before that happens, I'll tell you what. It will not be me. Queen eating popcorn. No Squid. I don't know if we're not vibing with Queen right about now. Queen's committing tax fraud. Shouts, Julia. We gotta stop taking things from my wallet. Whoops a daisy. Queen is a heel. Yeah, no, Queen is most definitely a heel. She is manipulative. In fact, ever since she was in that tournament to get that crown, she's behaved differently. She's become more of a vicious, diabolical, I want to say monster. A shadow of her old self. But ladies and gentlemen, I booked her in a 3-on-1 handicap match because I can. And someone has volunteered for this match. It is Cherry Berry is here to show the world. That entrance was too long. Agreed. Just get better protection for your wallet. The ghost herself. Oh, lovely. She can fly. Well, you know. How'd you go up there? You know what? You came down much quicker than Queen, so you know what? We take those. Wait, no, put the cameraman down! Put... Terry, if you don't put the camera... Oh my gosh. I need a drink. I can't handle all these shenanigans. I can't handle all these shenanigans in the AWE. This has been a shenanigans kind of night. I'm pretty sure the AW insurance doesn't, you know, doesn't cover people being lifted in the air from ghostly shenanigans. She's using her ghostly powers to the fullest, apparently so. Put him down. Squid with the face. Cherry, what did you do to that cameraman, says Laura. I think the camera person is fine, maybe, I hope. We'll see. We might be liable for that, actually. I just want to say that we're not liable, so I'm gonna say that we're not liable. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's this theme? We get insurance? Yeah, of course. It covers, like, the basic stuff. It doesn't cover, like, mist being sprayed in your eyes, but I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. Now, look. I walked around and I said, look. There's a mockery of justice. So I made some calls. And I got a couple people who would stand up for justice. I asked Samugi, and she said, I'm gonna try and keep to myself to not make things worse for myself. But I got another Shirogane. It is Naoto. Back. It's now time to say bye-bye. Hello, Miss Shirogane. Naoto, the yells to the heavens above. Big kicks. Naoto, hey, good luck to you. If there's anybody who I believe could help get the job done, it was Naoto. But I also said, you know what? I do need someone who knows the law, and knows the law very well.
From Germany, Francisco.
So I called Phoenix Wright, and I had him made a call. He made a call, you know what he did? I asked for Maya and Mia Fey, and they were both busy, and one of them was dead. But you know, it is what it is. But he was able to give me Francisca Von Karma, and after I got hit with a whoop a couple of times, and you know what? I said thank you. She's here. Von Karma, good luck to you. Francisca, Miss Von Karma, we got a team who's looking after hey, you couldn't get Yanfei? Look. I digress. You foolish fool, you are gonna get your butt kicked. Okay, this team rules. I made a lot of calls. I had to get everything right. I had to get a crackerjack team. And it's gonna be okay. They're gonna take down Queen. Of course, it's elimination, so even if she gets one of them down, it is what it is. Yanfei also didn't want to make, you know, the company, she handles a lot of our contracts and what, so I had to make sure I didn't do anything crazy. I need to call her to take some people down. Actually, no, Naoto team win. Let's go, Queen, says Squid. No, Squid, what's wrong with you? And you know what? Queen already with an injury, going after Cherry, shot to the back of the neck. Unable to keep Cherry down, she seems to be determined, but sending her sky high and slamming her with relative ease. Here's the thing, I do think Queen could do this. And I hope Cherry did not get tooed over her head in this fight. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Wait a minute! Wait, no, hold on a minute. Wait, what are you doing? Can we get AJ Lee back? What's going on? My gosh! Queen immediately going for the cover on Cherry. That's one. That's two. Cherry able to kick out. Makes attack to Naoto, but still didn't evade Queen's attack. Queen has taken almost no damage in this fight. Naoto looking to change that. Took down the referee. What's going on? And now Queen able to dump Naoto and kips right back up. You do have to keep in mind that this is an over 7 foot tall mechanical beast in the ring. Goes right back after Francisca Von Karma and focuses right back on Naoto, tossing Naoto into the ropes, swirling around, neck breaker. And you have to remember, that's on metal. Slaps Naoto. Silly, but Naoto, that might have woken Naoto up. Naoto now looking to take it to the robotic menace, trying to get her over to the corner, but Queen powers out. Big ol' suplex, and another kip up by Queen. And she's again going, referee, you gotta stop. Is that a light tube? Ugh! It hit Naoto right in the jaw, a drop kick to poor Cherry. Yo, Queen is taking almost no damage in this fight. Try to go for a stomp onto Naoto. Naoto starting to fire back, but instead got punched right in the jaw. And that wicked haymaker by Queen. Naoto in danger. Cherry immediately walking to the ring. Doesn't go to break it up. Just kind of stood there saying, but I want to pin her. I want to make sure she's gone. But another shot. These seem like targeted attacks. Queen is handling 3 competitors all at once. And a pop-up punch sending Naoto down is justice. Already slain. No, a kick out. A much needed kick out by Naoto, but I'll tell you what, this team is already in trouble. Already in incredible danger, as Naoto's not able to really get any offense over on Queen. Nobody's able to get any offense on Queen. She's become unstoppable. But Naoto finally trying to get a combo going, able to toss Queen backwards. And now we're starting to see an already injured Queen take a little bit of damage, going to make a tag. Who's going to get tagged in? A tag into the very fresh Von Karma. Hopefully Von Karma is going to be able to take it to Queen. Is this going to be the linchpin in this matchup? No, a reversal. But look at that out of nowhere. Onto the glass. The broken shards of glass. A bulldog onto them. And she sends Queen flying. Von Karma with a shot to the spine. Question mark of Queen, at least to the back. And now Von Karma showing off apparently how it's done. Saying, Queen, you, as the chat says, you're a foolish fool. Von Karma staying on Queen. Could not drag her though. Once again, a 7, count 'em, 7 foot plus beast. And Queen tosses her right outside of the ring. Von Karma kips right back up, but was not ready for Queen. Or maybe she was. Elbows to the midsection. Is Von Karma going to take it to Queen? Look at this. Has the legs locked. Figure 4 on the outside. Queen very quickly turns it around, reverses the pressure. That's going to be hurting the legs of Von Karma. Instead, able to wiggle out of there. Able to wiggle out there, but I'll tell you what, she is still in trouble because Queen is, of course... Who is this referee? Oh my gosh, Von Karma! Oh my gosh, Von Karma! Wait a minute! And a baseball bat. Cherry said, alright, if you want to play rough, I'll play rough too. Realizing it's apparently if we're not going to get disqualified, I'm taking it to you. Cherry said, alright, forget about it. Cherry, apparently blind with rage. Still, ooh, but a smack to the face. Cherry goes back onto the apron. And Von Karma on the outside. Batter up. We need Eula and Dimitri. The Vengeance Day. Oh, hold on. Starting to wear down Von Karma on the outside. Doesn't look like it's false count anywhere at the very least. Wrenching the neck, realizing, alright, this one's the issue. If I can get her out, I can easily take out the other two, but Von Karma not staying down. Oh, but the heavy shots, the combos by Queen. She's up and she's powering through with another big shot to the face. What is she thinking this time? Is she going for another weapon? That seems like Queen's MO. No, she's walking all the way around the ring, giving Cherry a vicious side eye, looking, saying, you know what it is. I'm gonna beat everybody in this match. Again and again. Ooh, hold on. Oh no. She was waiting for her. Lying in wait, has the trash can. Thinking about pulling Naoto down, gets back into the ring. And does indeed go right after Naoto. Oh, misses that punch. But Queen's still on top. And we've seen that neck breaker before. She's in perfect positioning to get, ooh, a wicked big boot right to the face. And now she's setting up for it, ladies and gentlemen. It's that, wait a minute, she blocked the punch! Drop kick again by Von Karma, she's going wild and going for the pinfall! Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1, that's 2! Queen kicks out. My gosh. Goodness gracious. Blocked the punch. And what is she? She stole the punch! She said, that's justice to me! 1, 2, and Queen burns resiliency. Von Karma is apparently the star of this matchup. Tags Cherry in saying, you want this, you can finish the job. Oh, but rolled out of the ring and got caught on the leg. Got caught on the leg. And a wicked kick again, trying to pin Cherry right here, right now. But Cherry kicks out at 1. Cherry kicks out at 1. Cherry able to get some offense in. The first real bit of damage she's been able to do onto, hold on, wait a minute. Is she going for a, oh my gosh, lung blower? The air! Denting the chest cavity of Queen, is that enough? Queen still kicks out. That's not enough to take out Queen. Naoto also looking to get some not revenge, but I guess show off some justice. Steps into this matchup. Queen now on wobbly legs. Ducks underneath. And Naoto catches it with almost looked like a flying big boot. Goes back again after that quick takedown. Could Cherry get the victory in this matchup? Lifts Queen up again. Looked like styles clash. That's one. That's two. Queen still kicks out. And a roll up. Don't go out like this, Cherry. Don't go out like this. She's able to kick out. Queen tried to embarrass her with a roll-up, but now she's forced to take a knee from a 7-foot, hundreds of pound. Though, hold on, wait a minute. She's got Queen. I think she's trying to like low-key rip out the wires, her circuitry. Queen's still able to roll up and whips Cherry down onto the mat. Cherry sits right back up, clotheslines Queen. Saying that one's for sprinkles, goes right down over, and gets a weapon of her own. A light stick, and she, not able to use it, but instead, it doesn't shatter, but that time it did. Cherry may not know where she is right now after that shot. That's one. Oh, that was one. Oh, that still wasn't enough. Cherry firing back. This is a different story from the early parts of this matchup where Queen was dominating everyone. Von Karma may have turned everything around, but with that, it might be the end of Cherry. The distraction from Von Karma allows Naoto to get in there distracted. Queen for just a second may have saved Cherry in this fight, and Naoto said, allow me to assist. Cherry sits right back, or rather kips right back up. Goodness gracious, as you guys said, this match is chaos, but keep in mind, they've both made their interferences. Unless a tag is made, Cherry has to do this all on her own. And she gets whipped into the barricade. And I know Queen is looking to take it to Cherry, to destroy Cherry, everything that she's held dear. She wants to take away from her with that barbed wire baseball bat, but Cherry sends it right out of her hands. Sends it right out of Queen's hands. And a headbutt, that's gotta hurt her more than it hurts Queen, but a barbed wire baseball bat misses a shot, but she throws it right at Queen. She throws it right at Queen. Goes after the metal joints in the knee. Stuns Queen. Cherry wanted this. She didn't just want this, she needed this. Tossing Queen into the ring. Cherry's ready for it. But instead she says the safer bet would be tag in the difference maker, apparently, saying, Von Karma, end this. What is she doing? Up to the top rope, Von Karma, what do you have in store? Leg drop! Got all of it, nearly decapitating. Could that be it, to be honest? That wicked leg drop, too. And it was enough, goodness gracious, Von Karma. Queen destroyed the early half of this match, but the shots with the baseball bat from Cherry and all of the offense from Von Karma, Naoto at the very final moment saving Cherry from being pinned. It all came together and it all was perfect. Perhaps they served their own justice today. My gosh, I've seen enough get Von Karma a contract. All right, look, you know what? I gotta be honest, I was impressed too. I was impressed too. The way Naoto might have not been included in this matchup. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You can't beat all of us, Queen, said Rio. Look, for the first half, I was worried. I was afraid myself. I was like, all right, well, that's not gonna be good. That's the end of that. Sign Von Karma. Y'all, look, don't worry. I saw Von Karma compete. I saw this. We have a couple more contracts that we can get out there. So, you know, I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We might see Von Karma again. It's gonna be... Who we said, Cherry, you survived. You got some solid offense in. Sign them up, please, my ride or dies. They're the homies. By the way, I gave the, Cherry, rather, the Undertaker likes to try and, revitalize her status as honorary Ghost founder, fair enough. Time for Iroh to fawn over Sakura. What a match, huh? Admittedly, it wasn't one-sided in the slightest, but I'll tell you what, it was crazy. Why did you pick me up in your entrance? Cherry very clearly was upset. Very angry. Squid, Queen could not do it. I'm sorry, but you caught that L. The world, 95% of you believed in Cherry and company. At first, I think all of y'all were sweating, but the second Von Karma tagged in and Cherry used that baseball bat, things turned around. I see. That being said, what did Naoto do before, besides break up a pin? Hey, look, breaking up a pin, that's a lot. Can you imagine Queen's ego if she would have pinned Cherry? Naoto saved us from that. TBH. I digress, though. It is the main event. You guys voted for the match type over at USAviator.com. These two had an incredible match a little ways back. This time, they're going it again. 1v1 in a match type of your choosing. Let's see it happen. It is a main event for the Aigis. Two of the AWE's best competitors, greatest competitors, the GOATs. They are admittedly two of the GOATs. One never held a championship. One held a championship for very long. Kind of lost it due to injury. But I'll tell you what. It's Sakura. It's Camilla. And we're about to find out what type of match it is. Let's get into our main event. And surprisingly, we're starting at the 2-hour mark. We're starting at the 2-hour mark. Because I'll tell you what, some of these matches ended very abruptly. But some of them really cooked. So, you know, we can't really be too mad. Let's start this one. Main event time. And it starts right now. You all voted. That was for Sprinkles. Good. Coming out first. It's Sakamoto Ogiri. It's Sakura herself. It is Sakura. I'm still on the skull crushing finale, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Hey Sakura, nice seeing you. Stop. Iroh. You behave. It's not often I can tell Iroh to behave, so behave. Well, it's main event time. I can't stop you, but I can ask you to behave. That's fair. The mommy of the AWE, Camilla. My gosh. What's the match type? We'll see when we start. Go Sakura. It was very close between two of them. I will say that. Happy Pride Month. I need to be gay. And you know what, actually? Go ahead, Iroh. It's all you. Coming out next, former AWE champion. Admittedly was not close to having another shot at it. Sakura was close. Instead, Sayaka will be the one to go one-on-one at the Fracture Anniversary. But in that gauntlet match, we don't remember Sayaka winning. We remember Sakura almost lasting, but most importantly, we remember the one and only. We remember 1v1 in that gauntlet match. We remember these two put on a show in the middle of a gauntlet match. My gosh. And Camilla, my gosh. All right, let me stop, because let's see how it all plays out. It's Camilla versus Sakura, 1-on-1. Am I crazy, or is Camilla more covered up than before? You should, oh, and it's in a match that you guys voted for. in a match that neither of them are familiar with.
Submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win.
It's a casket match.
To force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
That is correct.
Now, let the match begin.
No pinfalls, no submissions. Put your opponent in a casket, beat them so bad that they're unable to get out. Camilla, Sakura, y'all put on a show. Are they both injured? Of course they're both injured. They took it to the limit last time. Let's be honest. They took it to the absolute limit. So no one's gonna die, right? Wish I could put Queen in there, Lamel. Goodness gracious, Camilla going crazy on the back of Sakura. But you know what? I don't expect either of these two to let up against each other. I think they have a tremendous amount of respect for each other, especially after that last match. And so I expect this to be a barn burner, one of the most brutal, one of the biggest matches we've ever seen. Why are these two so injury prone? I mean, oh my gosh! Goodness gracious, she landed that! Camilla going flying over the top rope. Like a wyvern, like one that she rides, goodness gracious. But Sakura right back up and about to send Camilla into the barricade, nearly sent her into the audience with that power bomb. No countouts, no DQ. All it takes is putting somebody in that casket, closing the lid, and taking the W in this main event. Camilla, Sakura. Let it be known that we've had, I don't know, we've got just a couple match of the night contenders, but I'll tell you what, this is probably going to be one of them. Bounces her head against the casket and opens it up. Realizing, all right, I can just stick her in there, right? I can overpower Camilla, but Camilla, she said, think again. They're also on essentially legacy characters. They've been putting their own slobber knockers on since the original Road to AV Mania. Fair enough. Oh, wait a minute. Already Sakura's in the casket and Camilla's closing the lid. Not even close though. Sakura says, miss me with that. May have earned the ire of Sakura, and that's the last thing you want to do. Sakura waits in the middle of the ring and says, get in here. It's you versus me. Tosses Camilla. No, Camilla reverses it, and big running through Sakura. Heavy shots, heavy hands, and a brutal shot to the back. Whipping the arm, whipping all of Camilla, and a shot to the elbow. Camilla kips right back up. But into a move from Sakura, Irish whip, goes under, doesn't go over, hits that good knee onto the jaw of Camilla. Dragging Camilla over to the ropes, thinking about tossing her over, no. Yes, does toss her into the casket. Camilla on the verge of being stunned too. Could we see this matchup end immediately? No, Sakura kind of just walking around saying, I'm gonna just do it on the ground. Wait, Camilla just started to get up there. And I think Sakura may have just taken too long. May have taken too long. Not a classic matchup that Sakura is used to. She's used to brutalizing and devastating her opponents. And now I think she's realizing this isn't a standard match. I'm gonna have to use whatever I can. Drops that chair though. And using both knees, but with a good leg. Full power, look at the shot after shot with a good leg, and then the bad knee. The bad leg still just as dangerous. Maybe not as strong, but just as dangerous, and Camilla is feeling the effects of this matchup. Being in the ring with Sakura, you're feeling that. But she's fighting back. She's fighting back, and she's fighting hard. Especially as Sakura goes into the corner, spear, tackling into the corner, and stomps with the heel, but Sakura, kick to the back. These two are not letting a moment slip by without any action. As Camilla looks to put Sakura away early. Back in the casket, Camilla also realizing, how do I get down there? I'm gonna get down there, I'm gonna get you out, believe you me. Wait a minute, Sakura climbing out. Able to get back into the ring. Wise. Wise maneuvers, but I'll tell you what, Camilla said, there's a casket match I'll bury you alive! My gosh! Camilla lifted up. Oh, she might just slam her into the casket. No, look at that reversal, but a kick by Sakura. Camilla faded right now, trying to stand right back up, able to get onto her feet. And wisely saying, all right, you want to fight? We don't need the casket right now. A shot to the back. My gosh. Sakura running around, realizing, oh, I gotta get her out of here. I gotta get her out of here, and a shot to the head. Rolling over, another shot to the head. Rolling over, but this time intercepts. And what looked like, she was going for a riptide, but instead dropped Sakura all of her weight onto her knee, lifted her up, kicked on the side, and it's a twist of Fire Emblem Fates. The first finisher lands in this matchup, and Camilla said, I ain't done yet. That casket's still closed. I'm going strong with that big splash. You can call it the big sis splash if you wanted to. Camilla stares down at Sakura saying, I know that's not enough yet. Or maybe she said, I need to open the casket, maybe it is enough. My gosh. But she better be careful. Sakura back up to her feet. And just like that, paintbrush kick, knockout, lights out. My gosh. And Sakura realizing, all right, now that you are properly KO'd, it's time for me to put you to rest. Close this casket and end this matchup with one single kick. Camilla is not down yet. Hold on, she's still fighting back after that kick. She still has life left in her. Oh my gosh. Able to survive. Camilla makes it through. Sakura realizing, oh, I guess I gotta do more. I gotta do more to put her away, but that shovel has seemed to be the great equalizer. Reversal by Sakura. Camilla trying to get her back into the ring where she feels the most comfortable, I believe. But a reversal by Camilla. DDT on the outside. Bouncing. Did you see the bounce off of the head from Sakura? Maybe concussed, but maybe not. Sakura still able to reply with a whip almost to the barricade. So strong. That strength of Sakura is one you have to be not only impressed by, but you're a little bit afraid of. A little bit afraid of. It's Camilla. We know she's built different. Come on, Sakura, you've got this. Everybody going back and forth. Sakura sold the heck out. Yeah, no, absolutely. You saw the way she bounced? That was crazy. Camilla tossed back into the ring. Sakura follows right up, but Camilla standing and waiting for her. Trying to toss Sakura into the corner, but I'm sorry, Sakura had other ideas. Camilla dives out of the way of that drop kick, a thing of beauty, that sweep, that weave, hold on. And a reversal headbutt by Sakura. These two know each other apparently so well, maybe after spending all that time together. In that gauntlet match, Camilla in the casket again. She's trying to send her back into the casket. It doesn't look like she's gonna get it, no. Camilla still alright. Still survives. And Camilla said, alright, I've been in this casket one too many times. One too many times I've been here. I know I've got to do a whole lot more damage to her. Camilla, what are y'all doing? There you go. I was so confused. I was like, what y'all just staring at each other? A kendo stick, and she throws it right at Sakura. She said, I know you love your dojo match. Just take one of those. And Sakura, oh, not happy about it at all. Sends Camilla flying. Lifted her up. Oh my, don't powerbomb her. Oh my gosh. Powerbombed her onto the casket. Oh my gosh. My back hurts after that. Goodness gracious, but Camilla, she's still standing and she's still fighting. Tried to lift Sakura up, but maybe that back a little too weak now. She lifted with her back apparently. Sakura said, alright, she might be properly hurt enough for me to put her away. Camilla weaves out of the way of that hit, but doesn't weave out of the way of these kicks. Kicks to the, ooh, goodness gracious, kicks to the thigh, kicks to the midsection, kicks everywhere. It's all about Sakura and about those kicks. You let her get those kicks in. It's, ooh, hold on. Almost threw her into the casket lid. And a kick of her own. Kicking her while she's down. Camilla trying to work up a little bit of offense. She's gonna need it. Ouch. As per the words of Seamus, banger after banger, it is a true. Banger after banger after banger after banger. Oh my gosh, ran her head into the lid as it closed. The collision of her head onto that lid, the force enough to make a casket lid, which is admittedly heavy. Heavy casket lid closing. And now Camilla, with the help of that and some vicious strikes, able to stun and send her on a trip twist of Fire Emblem Fates. And just like that, this match has turned around for Camilla. As she turns her around, over and under, the big sis slam too. Sakura starting to eat finisher after finisher, and that will not be good for your chances of survival in this matchup. Camilla has turned the tides, but she's looking to turn some more. She's got a steel chair in her hand. Sakura slowly getting up. Oh my gosh, onto the knee. Onto the knee. Camilla said she's not going to hold back, and Sakura said, I wouldn't want anything less from you than everything you've got. And she's looking for, oh! Her knee collided as well with the lid of that casket. She's focusing on the legs, focusing on everything. She tried to go for Twisted Fire Emblem Fates again, but a reversal, much needed by Sakura, was this close to being stunned. Return the favor, horns and head into the casket. And again, face into the casket. Sakura climbs on top of the casket to go and get a steel chair. I've never seen anyone do that, to be honest. My gosh, I don't know what just happened, but it looks like we might have got a follower. That might be fantastic. Hold on, let me go and peek at that. We did pierce the goat. Welcome in. We are having a barn burner of a main event as Sakura raised herself up. Two finishers on lock. Drops Camilla onto the casket again. My gosh! Goodness gracious! Sakura feels like taking her time to think about what she's gonna do to deliver the most damage she can. Oh, but look at this. Follow-away slam! Camilla got her. Camilla got her, but she is hurt, and she's hurt bad. But I'll tell you what, so is Sakura. As she's whipped into the ring, Camilla is in danger. Sakura's got two kicks with her name on it, but Camilla gets the advantage, dragging Sakura over to the casket. She's looking to put Sakura into that casket, and she dumps her there. ECW for real. And Sakura, I know she's in danger now. Oh my gosh, the lid is almost closed. It is so close. Camilla almost has Sakura beating this fight. Will she be able to slam it down? Sakura able to get out just barely. Just narrowly. Just narrowly. My character name is Pierce. Perch. Goodness gracious. Oh no, wait. The good knee. Caught her with the good knee. Camilla in incredible danger. This could be the end of the fight. This could be the end of the match. Sakura looking to end things off with that good knee. And kicks Camilla right into the casket. Stepped on up. And looks to, oh, Camilla's got her hands up. But Sakura responding. But Camilla, resilient in her efforts, does survive. My gosh. Camilla, I don't know. If you get hit with that good knee again, it's all over. And it looks like you may. And that paintbrush kick. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fight of a lifetime. She is stunned, she is rocked, she is groggy, and she is down. Ladies and gentlemen, say your prayers, say goodnight, because after that kick, Camilla's gotta be out of this. Oh my gosh. I was like, Camilla? But she did. My gosh.
Here is your winner, Sakamoto Gary.
The first ever casket match. And Sakura puts Camilla to rest. They have a little bit of a history. Even before that gauntlet match, it was a triple threat match, ladder match. Camilla, Sakura. Okay, she kind of clipped through that, but it is what it is. My gosh. Sakura, you had yourself a show. So did Camilla, though. That was nuts. That was wild. Av, you totally have someone backstage to get Camilla out, right? Yeah, of course. Of course we do. Yeah, of course. The queen has been buried. Yes, she is. 2 queens got buried today. What a night. We had some interesting matches, but we also had some bangers, especially this main event. Sakura, congratulations. You've got your flowers, and hey, you might have a championship opportunity in the near future. Once again, congratulations to Miss Sakura O'Gary. And another congratulations to Camilla, who put up a decent fight. For a minute there, we were like, oh gosh, oh no. And then the kicks and the twist of Fire Emblem Fates. But I'll tell you what, Sakura came out on top, and what a show we've had. That is the end of it. And we still went for, I think, about 2.5? 216. That's fine. That's still good to me. Whew. We had a night. We had a night. My gosh. Let's start at the head. Main event. Incredible. But let's start at the head, as I said. It all began with Yuri versus Aigis. It was competitive at first, and then Yuri said, my story has to continue. Bam, Aigis through one table. Bam, Aigis through another table. Back to back. In a excellent effort, returning Yosuke fought his best, ripped off a turnbuckle, did everything he could to put Skull away, but a skull-crushing finale, and some other big moves, the Skull Breaker on the outside. He was able to put Yosuke away, even when Yosuke had resiliency. 2-on-2, it was an open challenge, and it seems like Monica and Kafka joined the other side, but Monica, L, as it happens. The interesting development of Dr. Robotnik versus Ganondorf. AJ Lee was a special guest referee. Ganondorf was on the verge of losing to Eggman. Eggman caught him and hit him with the egg carrier, and Ganondorf said, you know what, F this, shot a literal fireball into the face of Eggman. Which is crazy. Which is nuts. AJ Lee said, you know, that's against the rules. DQ, something I didn't expect to see a ref do, but in this matchup, you would think that Wanderer and Joe Hendry would destroy the other side, but you know what? The other side, they beat him. By count out, but they beat him. Kaito held down Joe Hendry for a little bit. Zero stunned him momentarily. Zero got in at 9. Joe Hendry did not get in by 10. And in what was a stunning development, we had a triple threat tag team match that suddenly became a fatal 4-way championship contenders match. And now we know that Gen and Iroh will defend their tag team championships against the boys and against the Repairman and Gumshoe, as they call themselves the Amendment Tag Team Championship match at the Fracture Anniversary. And Queen okay, you know what, to say that Queen got bodied would be a lie. It would be a lie. In the first half, she dominated. She embarrassed Cherry. She devastated Naoto, but the second that the tag-in was made to Francisca Von Karma, she showed her what she got. As Queen started to take a little bit advantage over Von Karma, Cherry pulled out a baseball bat, said, if you're gonna pull out weapons, then so will I. Wham bam to the back of Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, a flurry of offense by Cherry, Von Karma, and a single breakup by Naoto got them the victory. In our main event, which was a spectacular feat, they went wild. They did everything they could to put away each other in that casket match, but it all ended with one shot. Not one shot, it took her good knee and a paintbrush kick, and she sent Camilla to the grave. Except she's still alive, don't worry, she's okay. She's okay. So Von Karma versus Yuri Rose, perhaps? That might be a future match. That may be a future match. I'll have to talk to Von Karma. I will. I gotta get her an actual contract. We just signed her for a one-match appearance, but after tonight, we might have to really sign her. We might have to sign her, to be honest. What a night. We had, and you know what? A bunch of firsts. That's our first real disqualification. This wasn't a first, but this one, I don't know, they might have to run it back. Because Eggman, I know he's going to talk to me, and I know he's going to be furious. Don't sell Naoto short. She did save you. That is correct. News. Who's hurt? What? What did y'all do? Y'all didn't do anything. You guys weren't on the show. I don't think anything here has changed. Whatever. Which means the power rankings also probably haven't changed. AJ Styles, my guy. Alright, let's go ahead and click next and see if anything changes. Next show, this would be what they would book for the Fracture anniversary, would be Mona versus AJ. Nimona versus Samuki. Sore? Oh yeah, that's Dottores. That's Dottores, and you know what, Dottores there, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're on opposite sides though, so who knows. They got a team in there, I guess. We got, Neo and Monica. I don't want to see Monica die again, so I'm hesitant to book her. These interesting tag team matchups. Isn't Sori female? Yeah, Sori I think just kind of fights everyone though. AJ and Arvin versus Gamma and Kaito. Y'all, the game is high. The game is high. What's going on? What is Gamma even doing here? Huh? You don't have a contract. This would cook. Game, you got one right. You got one right. You got one right. And, well, I suppose that one does make sense. Oh, his face. I really hate it. I do hate his face. I don't love that. All right. Maybe it got two right. Maybe it got two right. That may need to happen. That may need to happen. All right. Are we good? Let's I guess we'll now check the news. Yeah, it did update now. Camilla's injured. That's fine. It happens. No, I don't think so. I don't think it updated at all. Yeah. Ayo, game Universe mode is so broken, you guys. Universe mode is so broken. My gosh, whose blood is that? Man, I don't know. He probably killed somebody. It is what it is. Roster, has that updated? Risley, my guy. No. Oh, these two. Really close. Interesting. From an A, you shouldn't be. You lost. Joe Hendry, I believe in him. Yeah, universe mode, we'll see what happens. Why is Sore so high? You've never had a match! Y'all, universe mode is high. Universe mode is high. Regardless, give Gamma a fight. Why? For what? We're done. We're done. Get his face off of my screen. Get this man. Put me back on. Watch out, tell me on. We had a show. My gosh. Whew. Is it bad? I know which side I would take if that had to happen out of character. Fair enough. The show's been something. Give us Furia. The game is high. That's my boy. 2K24 universe mode is weird. It was high. It was admittedly very high. That's all I can really say, to be honest. But we had a good time. We had some surprises. I have people that I need to talk to potentially get contracts signed. Von Karma, I feel like Von Karma has to come back. I feel like we were all high for all of this show. I think so too. I got some Chinese food to eat, so let's close out. Tonight was Inferno. In 2 weeks' time, on the 14th? Yeah, today's the 7th. On the 21st. I'm high. I'm high too. On the 21st, we will have. Let me make sure I'm free on the 21st. I think I'm out of town the 28th. Let me double check. Because it's either going to be on the 21st or the 28th. I am out of town on the the 28th. Yeah, so we're standard time. We're standard time. 21st will be Fracture. It'll be a fantastic time. 2 weeks from tonight, it'll be the year anniversary of Fracture. My watch battery is dying, so I need to remember to put that on the charger. In fact, I'll keep it on my wrist for right now. We'll see what happens. You guys will, of course, have a vote. It'll feature a peak match from each of the fractures that we can do, because we can't do some of them because, you know, Void is dead. Yeah. Never mind, this show happened. I was gonna say, your wife had a good victory. Let me see. I do wonder what Tori is planning. 21st is 1 year of the HWE. Oh, fun! Look at this happenstance. You love to see it. Void is dead. Yeah, Void is dead party. Whoop whoop. Of course, in 2 weeks we'll have Hina versus Sayaka. We'll have Joe Hendry versus Kaito. Shockingly enough. Nah, this show death happened. I beat that bot. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that is true. I think I did well on camera tonight. You did all right. You did pretty good, Golden Gamer. I'm sorry that you got levitated for a second by Cherry. That's not on me, and our insurance doesn't cover it, so you can't sue. OC Revolution is next month. Once again, if you have not submitted, we've gotten a good chunk of submissions, but I just want to make sure. The last call, if you do want to submit, it is pinned at the top of both chats. It is on the community tab. It'll probably be in the description after I close this and edit the description. What day is it next month? What day is what next month? I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. Tartaros will be winning that OC championship. Maybe. That's fine. I wouldn't anyways. I respect Cherry for doing that. Okay, fair enough. At least I didn't take your soul. Fair enough. What day is OC Revolution? I'm not sure. Because we might have a special edition of Inferno the first week of July. Because, you know, that's the 4th of July. That's kind of like, you know, peak celebration time for this channel. Because, you know, USAviator, that's the US holidays. And, you know, we might do a little bit of that. So it'll probably be later in the month. Probably the 20th or 27th. I don't have a locked on date yet. I also need to see which weekend my niece is doing her birthday party, because her birthday falls like right in between those two. So whatever weekend she's not doing her thing, we'll have OC Revolution. TBH. We're playing it by ear, but it's gonna be one of the last 2 weeks. So that's it. We do have a Genshin stream tomorrow. I guess Twitch stream a Genshin. The AV who does the other streams that aren't AWE, he'll be here early tomorrow, because it was storming yesterday, I think. He was like, can I take Fracture? I'm sorry, can I take Inferno? I was like, no, you stay away from my show. It is my night. I'm excited for it. Thank you all for showing up. I need to go watch this Arbiter thing. Because I need to stay informed, apparently. We'll see. Because a new story just dropped for Genshin. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it is. I like to peek in on the Genshin streams every once in a while. It's kind of neat. But we made it. We should probably raid out. I'll message you in a bit, AV. I will try to be available. Let me see. Let's try and raid out on the Twitch side to someone. All my life I've been waiting for a chance to burn. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Alright, let's just look up 2K24. See who's playing. During this time, it's a bunch of people randomly streaming actual Friday Night SmackDown, which is kind of crazy. But you know what? It is what it is. If you can get away with it, go and do your shot. Let me see. The DAW Warehouse? That's interesting. This one says stream ending soon. I think it would be funny to send you guys there. Let me see. This looks neat. I'll send y'all to some more wrestling. Get in here. They're doing predictions right now, so go predict right. It's the Rogi Rogue. They're playing 2K24. Let's start the raid, and then we'll close out here. We had a good show. We always have a good show. And we do kind of have a Match of the Year candidate. Who knows? It happens every time. We've had a lot of good streams. I think next anniversaries, it's going to be hard to choose matches based on which one you remember or liked the most. Admittedly. Yo, how do I do this? How do I raid? Wait, I figured it out. I figured out Blue's Clues. Don't worry. I've played lots of Blue's Clues in my past. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go over there. They changed the raid stuff, but I'll tell you what. We did a good job. I'm gonna end this like only I can by doing it correctly. Because I love to do things correctly, I promise. And I'm totally ready to end it. And I'm not stalling right now, so chat, thank you. Thank you. Any ideas on what Dirk's decided for OCs? I don't know. You gotta take that up with Dirk. I have no idea. That's a Dirk decision. That being said, let's get out of here. I'm gonna play this Inferno music one more time. We had a show. Man, we had a show. Happy Pride Month. Yes, indeed, happy Pride Month. Fracture anniversary, 2 weeks time. Get ready for it. I'm gonna send y'all off. We're gonna raid out. And I will say, thank you for watching. Toodaloo Flight Crew. And I really am ready, I promise. Get me out of here, because I promise I'm prepared. In fact, set fire to the flames.